Alright guys, out here today, there's no wind, doing a little dragging on Lake Worth. I was able to get a little bit of bait. Bait has been really tough, as it always is this time of year. We're trying down by the island first in some shallower water. The new moon is today. Water temp is 56.8, 57 degrees down here. We might go try a little deeper later, but I am marking some fish. I haven't had a hit yet, but we're dragging baits behind us. You can see these planer boards pulling. So maybe we'll get a big takedown here in a minute. We'll see. That's the hope. Anyway, stick with me. It's a big bait. Big piece of gizzard shad. Met a guy, Randall, up here, cat fisherman, and he offered to give me some bait, man, so I took him up on it. He had some big gizzard shad. So I've got bluegill out and then gizzard shad. I'll show you guys. But we're drifting, or not drifting, we're trolling right past the island now. 11.8 foot of water. Come on, baby. We need a monster. The only thing I don't like about this, and I hadn't quite figured it out yet, maybe if I keep trolling as I'm fighting the fish, just keep the motor engaged, it'll keep from getting line wrapped instead of stopping the motor. Just came past some good structure though. Marking a lot of smaller fish. I hadn't seen any monsters, but God, big one! Oh God! Dang it!
Alright, I'll let you go.
Alright.
See ya.
See ya. Oh, you long ones, you just barely can't reach around. Oh no, here comes the wind. I just freaking figured out a pattern too. I hate it when it freaking decides to switch. Maybe it's not enough to mess us up. Hopefully. I think it probably is. Nice blue. That one we had a while ago was much better than that though. Just enough wind to screw us up where we can't do this, I think, guys. Yeah, we'll just drift. Yep. I just freaking figured out a pattern on this thing too, man. I don't think it's a good fish, man, but that was a good takedown on the bluegill. Yeah, a little bitty fish. Freaking pounded that thing, man. How did you take that rod down so hard? Barely got it in his mouth. Try to lift him in here. Another little guy. Not what we're looking for. Feels like a pretty good, decent fish. Woo. All right, here it is. Oh. That's a nice springtime blue cat right there. Healthy. Man, let's get her back in the water while she's still good. But, whoo, fat one. Let go of my fish grips. That thing is biting down. Alright guys, we're gonna go up here and do that drift again. That big fish came on a flapper bait from a bluegill. We've had some hits on the shad that Randall gave me. Those shad were about that long too, by the way. I'll show you. There's the head of one. It's a big shad, man. But we're headed back up to do this drift again. I got a feeling I got hit right off the end of the island right over there when I first got here. Something really big, just I couldn't even get it out of the rod holder. He came off, had two more big hits right here before I finally landed that fish. And I had marked, they're not all concentrated, they're kind of spread out, but I had marked some fish right here in this area. So they're out and about. If I can get back up here and get these baits back in the water, I think we might get another one. I'm hoping. Go up here and give us a little room where we can get our lines out. Do a little bit different drift than the exact same line that we did, but it's almost. We're going to go up here and turn around. Get the drift socks out and get set up. It is great to be back on the water, man. I took had about a month and a half off where I couldn't come fishing. I had to work, and I am jonesing, man. So it was nice to have some big takedowns today. Thank you, whoever's above looking after me. I needed that. That was awesome. He's gonna get wrapped. God. On the bluegill. Oh yeah, he's up on top of the water out there. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see what I got going. All right, I got it out. All right. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Man, if I could just freaking catch everything that's biting today, man, I'd be in the big ones, man. Crazy. The water's so shallow, they're like, I think what it is, as soon as you set the hook, they're running. If you don't keep up with them, they're just gone. We got this one. Golly. Pretty nice fish. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That's a big one. All right. We're going to go under all these rods. All right, let's get him up here. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. God. Big-headed male. God, that was fun. That's what I've been waiting on. Oh, he's barely hooked too. God dang it. God dang. Look at that. Oh. It's a toad, man. He's got something cool going on with his tail there where it's like curled up. I don't know if you guys can see it. A lot of spots on this fish too. Let's let him go. Look at that deformed tail on that thing. So weird. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if it looks the same on that side as it does that side. Crazy looking tail on that thing. Alright, you're not getting my grips. Man, these things are freaking biting. There he goes. That was freaking awesome, man. Oh, feels like a good one too. We'll see if we can get him in without getting tangled up in our other lines there. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible or not. He felt like he had weight for a minute. Now he's just kind of coming in. God, what a day. Glad I came. All that struggle to get bait. I think he's in this line right up here, guys. And not a bad fish. He's not a giant like them other ones, but turn the boat and all that, but that's another nice solid blue. Oh. Got another one. Caught me with my pants down. I was peeing. Oh, God. Nice fish. Am I hung in my oh God, I'm hung in my trolling motor. I'm gonna have to mess. Oh, God. Sprinting with the bait, man. That was freaking sucked. Man, that felt like a good fish. Ugh. I'll tell you guys. Shallow water fishing is a little different than deep water. In deep water, fish will pull straight down and try to go to the bottom or whatever. In this shallow water like this, the fish will run to the side because that's the only place that they have to go is to the side and to the top. The problem lies in these circle hooks like this. Those fish have very tough mouths, especially the big ones. And when you have a circle hook like that, it doesn't set all the way. As soon as he gets slack in the line, he's gone. You've seen the one big fish that I hooked today just barely skin hooked on the inside of the mouth. Now every once in a while you can drive it through the tooth patch and really stick them, but if you give them any slack, they're gonna throw the hook, and that's what's going on a lot today. But that's fishing. That's just part of it, man. It's been a great day, man. I am not complaining. You lose a couple of fish, oh well, you know. Oh, God, that's what we're dealing with down there, guys. I mean, just intermittent big fish. You know, the graph doesn't lie. There's something big down there. We're going to drift this a little bit further, and then we'll pull up. But there's some bait. You can see right there. Let's see if there's some big fish sitting under it. I don't know why my graph is jumping back and forth. Finally got it. Found that hook. Hey, this is Randall. I just met him at the ramp and he gave me a couple of big shad. Looks like he's giving me some more, man. I've had several hits on that bait. They've been hitting the bluegill too, though.
Have they?
Yeah. You want some?
No, I'm good, man. I got
okay.
I'm gonna be able to use.
Just throw it right here, Randall, when we get close. Randall, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Save my number, dude.
Yeah,
Let's
no, I got it. I'll holler at you next time I come out.
Yeah, I come all the time.
It'll be a while before I make it back, I think. I got a tournament in a few weeks. I'm gonna go out to Milwaukee.
That's a cool boat, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
You drifting?
Yeah. Oh, I'll get that out of the way. Yeah, the wind, dude, just keeps freaking swapping around.
You ever put any planer boards on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I planer board all the time.
What I had going on over there, but I missed one good one, and then I had...
They're in here. So this ledge that's right here that we're fixing to come up on,
Yeah.
it's like a little drop. It's not a ledge, it's really a drop. But it seems like all along this ledge that's right here coming up, this drop, they're setting in there all the way from the island to here.
Yeah.
But they're kind of intermittent, you know?
Yeah.
They're spread out.
Go out, probably use my trolling motor to go into the wind.
That is a cool boat, Randall. Pro-Cat?
Yeah.
Sea Arc?
Yeah, I've had it for almost 3 years now.
Wow.
So, it's been a lot of fun. I take my kids out on the weekends.
Yeah.
They're always out.
Damn sure a pleasure meeting you, man.
Yeah.
Always love meeting other Bluecatters, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah. God. I get so freaking mad in the shallow water, man. He's rolling and fighting. Feels pretty decent. Is not rolling. It's probably another 10, 12 pounder. He's running at me now. Oh, there he goes. Shad body section, thanks to Randall. Let's see what we got. He hadn't came up yet. Maybe he's better than I thought. He hadn't surfaced. Here he comes. Oh, he ain't bad, like I thought. Getting ready for Texoma. He's got that hook buried. He ain't going nowhere. See if I can get him in here. I might be able to lift him up. Whew! It's just barely in there though. That's a nice fat blue, man. Wonk! Oh, that was fun. Randall gave me some of these gizzard shad like this, guys, and I had some bigger ones even than this earlier. They're awesome, man. Whew. Hard to beat that. All right, we'll have another good headpiece there. Throw out another big ass bait. That's how big I'm throwing right there, guys. About the size of your palm. Keep the little ones off of it. This works pretty well. Ooh, he slimed that leader. Let's get it right through the backbone. Make sure you clean the scales off on them shad, man. Surprised that hook wasn't buried in that thing better. But that's what happens. They run right at you and they get the hook out with all that rolling and stuff they do. Oh, God, I hate braid. It's the worst. God, snagging up stuff. It's the worst, man. God. These freaking 10 to 12 pounders, man, are something else. Hooking you, buddy. Pretty cool. God. Oh, man, there's a lot going on, guys, to get these fish in. Feels like a pretty good one. God, I hope so. He sure knocked the crap out of it. I imagine he's in every line out there. They run. Oh yeah, he ain't bad. It's a fat one. Oh. Alright. How did you not get in the lines, man? Oh, God. That is a nice fat fish. That's a nice high fin blue right there. That sun, man, is killing me today. That's a nice one. That's what we're after. Oh, man, he made a mess. Woo. All right, before the camera dies, I just want to, or before the mic dies, I want to go into what's going on here. Basically, we're fishing some structure where it gets a little deeper. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, anyway, it gets a little deeper and it's like a drop off right here. But this is pretty shallow water. It's from 12 to 10 foot in here. And what happens is when these fish grab the bait, once they feel the hook, they immediately run and they start rolling. So if you don't keep constant tension on these things and keep up with them, they're going to throw the hook. That's just what they do, man, in this water like this. A higher speed reel would probably help with some of this, although these two right here are pretty high speed ambassadors. But I don't like big reels and rods in the kayak. I have a good time fighting these things, so it just is what it is. You know, if you're gonna put this kind of stuff out here, you're gonna have to know you're gonna lose some fish. If you're gonna be videoing, doing all this stuff at once, you're gonna lose some fish. It's just the way it goes. But I catch enough to keep me happy, and that's all that matters. But anyway, we're finishing up the last of the day. Got a little bit of bait left. Trying to get a big one out here. What I consider big on this lake is anything over 40. You get a 40 in this lake, 40 plus, you've got a really big fish. So we're just going to keep going for just a little while longer. Love it. It's been a great day, man, blue cat fishing out here. I couldn't have asked for a better day. Ate that monster bait. Love the new microphone. It's really great, especially on windy days like this where the wind will be blowing into the mic and the audio wouldn't be good, but it will seldom last a 8-hour day. This is right towards the end of the day. One more big fish right before we end up pulling up to head out of here to get back to the ramp before it gets too late. But spent the whole day out there. It was a great day blue cat fishing. Thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. It's been an awesome day out here on Lake Worth. Till the next one, Killer B out.